horrible.
And
off
he's a linear
stage.
recovery.
Yeah, and CSS is very good off stage. But a lot of times players at this level are not very good at going off stage and getting those confirms and getting those early kills. So if HOOTcheetoh is not able to get those early kills, then honestly I think that this is definitely Somnus' favorite.
Well, let's see. Both in neutral. Sharpen for up airs, but
strange up B, but it worked out.
good out of shield option. With the grab.
Okay.
Yeah, overall, HOOTcheetoh seems to be approaching pretty linearly right now, which is not what you want to do against Incineroar.
Feels like a lot of the options he's choosing are already made for him before they're even
Yeah, he's
very flowchart.
Yeah.
Captures the back air, and we have Somnus up 3 stocks to 2.
Yep, Somnus already starting to catch on. See if that stays the same.
This is
or
an opportunity
HOOTcheetoh adapts.
Put up a stock.
This is a good opening. Can't capitalize.
Yeah, HOOTcheetoh is going for a lot of really risky options right now, and especially against Incineroar, that's not what you want to do.
Yeah.
Because if you leave yourself open, he's going to get massive amounts of damage on you, especially if he gets a hard read with the counter.
And a lot of times it can be frustrating, because you go into the set, you're playing this really good character, and Incineroar's supposed to be bad, right? And so you go in with this expectation of how it's going to go, and if it doesn't go out that way in the beginning, it can already sort of snowball. And this is the perfect point for a match to snowball. Right after the first stock is taken, games get out of hand very quickly.
HOOTcheetoh goes for the edge guard, but Incineroar's up is too fast for it. With the grab and forward throw, still very strong.
It's kind of what I was talking about in the beginning. He's not able to get those kills off stage, and Somnus living to 143 and HOOTcheetoh on this last stock already.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's going for a lot of risky options like grabs, but at the same time, those risky options aren't even really paying off at this point.
Yeah.
The main thing he can get is an up throw, but he might need Somnus to be around 170 for that.
Yeah.
And now with Rage and Big Incineroar, it's pretty dangerous.
That was a good option, I'll say,
but
right?
he's gonna get the uppy right there.
That's a kill. Yeah.
We're 2-1.
All right. If he wants a chance of winning this game, it's
he
looking
needs to
pretty
get
rough
a
now.
low kill nair to something into
He
hopefully
needs
some good
cheese.
Yeah,
he needs
CSS
cheese.
has cheese.
Yeah, grab back throw
Can
down
he get
B.
it twice though?
But he
That's
needs
what
his
matters.
camp towards ledge and just back throw down B. Yeah, he's playing very just
He really should launch up
risky and not
because
getting a lot.
Incineroar's
of
technically heavy, so you can kill about with anything at this percent. But down throw is not.
Yeah, he DI'd it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's DI'd in, fellas.
He definitely DI'd in.
Right, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, at that percentage, you can easily react to Incineroar doing the forward throw, and that'll give you enough time to DI in. So if he, you should just be holding out at that point, because the only way he would be able to kill you with the DI mix up is forward throw, and you can just react.
Yeah.
So just hold out, and you should be able to avoid the down throw kill confirms. But yeah, the main.
Go on a battlefield.
Okay.
Looks like that'll probably be advantages for HOOTcheetoh, because you can use platform to advantage with DSS's console strings in the air.
Yeah, the main thing is that HOOTcheetoh wasn't doing a great job at keeping him in the air, because even when he was, he just kept doing up airs. He wasn't being patient, waiting for that counter, waiting for the up B with armor on it. Somnus was often getting more of a punish off of his up air chains than HOOTcheetoh was pressing them. I think a good thing for him to do would be to try and wait a bit more for the escape option Somnus would try to do, because even if Incineroar jumps away, Incineroar's in a really bad place there. He doesn't have a lot of options. CSS can just wait for him to have to come down.
Now let's see how they approach. All right.
Yeah, I think what HOOTcheetoh needs to do is just play a bit more patiently and play closer to the ground when he's going for up air chains.
Alrighty, catches up B.
Yeah, right there, he was holding center stage, and yet he just ran away from him. When Incineroar is in the corner, you need to push that advantage. He's running away a bit too much. Oh, that must have been a misinput. Probably going for Paralyzer.
Very likely. Neutral B and misses the spike, so HOOTcheetoh's gonna have the advantage for now, but both back in neutral.
Good forward air. Yeah, see, Somnus, like, if you
Oh,
watch, you're
unfortunate
gonna...
SD.
Yeah, unfortunate. Yeah. I think it's important to watch every time that HOOTcheetoh gets advantage and watch Somnus's reversal options and see how HOOTcheetoh usually will get hit by them. Because he's not waiting enough to see what Somnus does. Usually when you're in advantage state, you want to try and react a lot.
It looks like
Oh.
HOOTcheetoh just throwing out options and is hoping that the big tiger is going to run to it, but not great success so far. But HOOTcheetoh was an opening, getting the 1-2 combos.
Oh, that is just sucks.
That was probably misinput, but helped in the long run. so-
Somnus disrespecting the man, taunting him when he's already down 2 stocks. Dang.
Let's hope that.
Oh my gosh.
oh.
Somnus is a piece of garbage human being, and he...
Uh,
Somnus is a piece of garbage, and he should stop playing this game.
or we could play Mario.
But yeah, so overall, HOOTcheetoh did, like, you know, he did a good job with some of his movement and, like, his down Bs.
Yeah.
And it is important to camp Incineroar out.
Yeah.
But the problem is that, like, when he was in advantage and holding center stage, he would oftentimes run away, which is the time where you don't want to camp him out. But when you're in the corner, like, you can easily flip kick to get out of that situation. Essentially, you want to try and keep Incineroar in the corner as much as possible, and he wasn't pressing that advantage.
Yeah, overall, it looked like he had an idea of ZSS's material. He just put in just his timing was just slightly off. But see, he was going for the merit stuff. He was going for the down B combos, but just almost there, but not quite.